This is probably my most requested video to date. And personally, I haven't gotten around to it because I actually haven't seen the show. So please keep that in mind while watching this video. However, you know me, I love to give the people what they want. So today I thought we would decorate rooms, but every room is a different Winx Club character. In The Sims 4, obviously. Here we are at Winx University. We have our 6 dorms all ready to decorate, but you might notice something a little bit different about these dorms. Since I wanted to do 6 all on the same floor, I added individual bathrooms to each room, or what is to be the bathroom. I think we also might add kitchens into all of them. I don't know. We'll have to see. But let's just jump right into it. First, obviously, we're going to start in our left corner, and we are going to start with what I believe to be the main character, Bloom. Now, Bloom is almost always seen wearing blue. So obviously her room is going to be fully blue, but I do want to add in elements of her firepower somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that yet, but base level, we're doing blue. For floors though, I think I'm just going to go with maybe like a tan like this, or maybe just a white. I think let's start with the tan, and then I'm calling it tan like it's not wood. We'll start with the wood and then we'll go from there. Wallpapers, obviously we got to go with a blue. Now from her outfits, it seems like she wears a little bit more of like a turquoise-y blue. So I want to keep that in mind. We could also go with this color, but it really does seem like her colors are more leaning towards this shade. Yeah, let's just go with this. Let's also pick a wallpaper and floor for the bathroom. Just go with this one for floors. Let's just make it matte. Give her a blue door, and let's give her a bed and some curtains. This bed could be cute. I don't think I've ever used that before. Or we could go with this one. I do like this like little design on the side here. It kind of reminds me of Flames. This one's pillows are kind of giving like early 2000s, which is when the show was made. So I kind of like the idea of that. Not loving the quilt on it though. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I have never used this bed before, so today's the day that we're gonna do that. And it matches the floor. So I'm seeing a little bit of gold jewelry, so I think I'm gonna add in this table to give it like a gold accent. Maybe when you first walk in here, we can add like a little kitchenette. And by kitchenette, I mean like a college dorm kitchen, if there were to be one in the room. You know what I'm saying? Let's give us a door for this bathroom here though. I think I want to give her white counters. Oh, my allergies. Let's just go with this one from the country kitchen kit. I want to give her a mini fridge. Ooh, look at this little like blue one. And then on top of it, let's throw a microwave. Maybe we could get like a dish rack in here. Oh, but then do we give her a sink? I mean, she has a sink she's gonna have a sink in the bathroom, right? So maybe we give her 2 counters. I added a little half counter here so that we could decorate this, but still have this counter be functional. Oh my God, me caring about functionality for once. Cute. Let's grab some fun curtains. I'm also kind of not loving the bed anymore. I don't know what it is about it. I think I'm gonna go with this one because those pillows just like really remind me of the early 2000s, and I feel like that's the vibe. I feel like it's gonna be super hard to find anything that has to do with like fire, but is also blue. So I feel like those things don't normally mix. I was actually really surprised when I found out that that's what her powers were, because I fully would have assumed that her powers were water. For anything, I think I'm gonna add a little hangout area here. I don't know why, but I really want to add this, which I normally wouldn't want to, but for some reason I just want to add this. I added this little hangout spot, and I added this orange rug just to pay like a small homage to her hair, just to add some variation of color. And also like orange fire, you know. Once again, this is coming from the brain of someone who has not seen the show, so please be nice. Also, don't know if I mentioned this, but we're basing it off of their season 1 to about, I think, season 3 character style. Just an FYI. Definitely need a dresser. I think I want to put a mirror above this and act as if maybe it's like a vanity. Before we move on to cluttering, I do want to add in her bathroom. I put together a little bathroom here. Got a sink, and she's got a toilet and a shower. And now I'm gonna clutter it up. I just finished cluttering, and I think this is Bloom's room all complete. I think it looks really cute. I've been trying to take some criticism from you guys and make the rooms look a little bit more lived in. I added these little candles just as like the little fire aspect, and also they're orange and blue like her. I think I did a good job. Let's move on.
Aisha.
Next, we're gonna do Aisha. So sorry if I'm saying her name incorrectly. I literally looked up how to pronounce it, so hopefully I'm saying it right. It looks like Aisha can be seen wearing quite a few colors, but a majority of it is green. So that's going to kind of be our theme of the room. And once again, we're going to try to somehow incorporate her powers into this room. Not sure how, because once again, she is green, but her colors are water. Her green's more of like a light neon, so I want to keep that theme. But doesn't this like wallpaper remind you of Animal Crossing? We could do this. Oh, actually, I think this green is a much better match to her actual color. And I think I might just do some white floors, maybe brown one. We'll just do that one. While we're still on walls and floors, let's give her something for the bathroom. Now we could do this, because that's definitely her color. And I normally wouldn't pick that. So maybe it's a good challenge. I think so. I kind of think it's cute. We could give her like a tiny kitchen or even a closet in this corner. Let's first work on a bed before anything else. Green beds are kind of difficult. Don't really think we have too many good options, and I feel like she's not giving cottagey vibes, so I don't want to give her the cottage living bed. This isn't too bad. I kind of like the upholstery. Let's give her that little kitchenette that I was just talking about. Maybe we put the kitchen out here and then we add like a closet in here instead, but not fully a built-in closet because I still want access to this window. All the good green swatched things have some type of like floral vibe to it for good reason. I understand, but for right now it doesn't work for us. I could just do this though. It's not that big of a deal that it has like the flowers on it. I'm sure she likes plants, doesn't everyone? And then we could add in these things here so that she has somewhere to hang clothes. That's cute. And we could throw a mirror on this wall and maybe a curtain. Cute, cute. Let's also give her a kitchen in this corner. I want to give her a coffee machine, but I don't know about you guys, but I hate the way that the coffee machine sits. So to make this work better, I'm gonna put the coffee maker on another island, size that island down, and then I can move the coffee machine to wherever I like. Let's give her a desk here. I'm gonna give her this little fish bowl to pay homage to her water powers. So I swapped out the bed. I just didn't like the other bed, and that's not on that. Basically, I added another dresser here as well as a TV. Before I clutter up the room, let's do the bathroom. I'm gonna grab this shower, the sink here, a little mirror. I did some cluttering and I think I'm all done. Aisha's room. I think it turned out super cute. It's very green, but I feel like that matches her aesthetic. Here's the bathroom in case I didn't show it. Let's move on to our next room, which is going to be Musa's room. I didn't quite know what Musa's colors were, but this is actually giving me a better idea that she's more into red. I thought that she was kind of wearing pink. I love this aesthetic. Obviously, we're going to add tons of music stuff in here as well because that is what Musa's powers are. We could do just a plain red like that, or we could do something like that with paneling above it. Honestly, I think I'm going to just go with this plain red. For floors, I think I want to go with like a black wood. Yeah, that works. I feel like the bed is going to be a hard find. I might just go with this cottagecore one. Seems like our best bet. Go back to wallpapers and floors for a second. Let's give her some tile for her bathroom. We could do blue. Yeah, why not? We're gonna add blue in here too. Don't you worry. That's not bad. Let's give her a little kitchen space in this corner here. That's nice. Let's add a hangout area over here. Not bad, not bad. I think I'm gonna add a dresser in this corner. This mirror gives me very like music, like rock star vibes, so I wanted to add that. Gotta add a guitar in here, maybe even two. And I kind of like the idea of having like a mixing station. Maybe she's like a DJ. Gotta add the record player in here. And we gotta cover this place in posters. I cluttered up the room a little bit, but I do want to move on to the bathroom. Shower, toilet. We need a sink. Bathroom's looking good. And I think that's it for Musa's room. I tried to add in as much music stuff as I could. I think it turned out super cute. I love red and blue together. I think that they are just the perfect color combination. And let's move on. Next, we're gonna be doing my favorite. Got so excited about my mic. We're gonna be doing my favorite Winx Club character, which is Flora. Me and her kind of got the same look going on with our like blonde front pieces, although her hair is like blonde, but regardless, I'm super excited to do this room. Obviously, they're all fairies, but if any of them scream fairy core, it is definitely Flora. Her colors are green and pink. Her powers are in nature, so her colors are also very fitting. I have a feeling that her room is going to be a little bit similar to Fluttershy's room that we did a couple videos back. So if they're similar, don't come come for me. Green and pink are some of my favorite color combinations. This wallpaper could be a very good contestant. It has these like very pretty white flower details on it, but we could also do this one from the pastel pop kit. Maybe we'll stick with this one for now. We can always change it later. I think I want to do this floor to give it an earthy texture tone. I think I'm trying to say tone. Ooh, I actually like this one better. Get those cottagecore vibes in here. Also, I haven't mentioned it, but just so you know, I am most definitely doing the club doors. Don't you worry. I already love this room and there's not even any furniture in it. Let's give the bathroom some wallpaper and floors before we move on. Let's just do a green bathroom since I'm assuming most of her room is gonna be pink. Let's pick out a bed. Aiming for pink, not opposed to doing green though. This one is too perfect. These curtains are perfect, but it's like we've lost all the light in this room. These could work. Let's throw a little kitchen in this corner. I'm gonna use these pink country kitchen kit counters. That was just a lot of words. We'll just do a little white mini fridge with a pink microwave and a dish rack, of course. I feel like her room is very large. Is her room bigger than the rest? I don't know. What if for that reason we gave her a bigger bathroom and then maybe we can add like a vanity in there? Yeah, let's work on the bathroom for a second here. We could put the toilet right next to the sink and we could throw a vanity here. This one fits, but like barely. I wish that there was a vanity that was just like a little bit smaller. Maybe we add a big mirror and then we add just like a stool and a counter over here. I made this little makeshift vanity area and I think it is so stinking cute. All right, the bathroom's done. Let's move on to the rest of the room. We could put a fireplace in here, kind of go with those like cottagecore vibe. Let's not do a fireplace. I'm just not really feeling it, but we can do a hangout area. This little couch with the flowered pillows is so perfect. We could put a dresser maybe under the TV. Should we use the same one as Aisha? I feel like we should. I feel like these bedside tables are a vibe for sure. Kind of want a desk, but I also kind of want a place for her to be able to eat. And we could just throw a desk over here. Gonna do the same thing as the bedside table. This little pastel pop kit computer was literally made for her. I'm gonna add these little light jars. Oh, we should add the butterflies. Cute. I also want to add some stuff like she has a pet. Add like 2 little wooden food bowls and some sort of like pet bed as well. That's cute. I added some finishing touches and I think I'm all done Flora's room. I tried to add as much flowers and little like mushroom details as much as I could without it being super cluttered. I love how the bathroom turned out as well. Definitely my favorite dorm room so far. Let's move on to our second to last dorm room. This room is going to be for Stella. So from this, it looks like Stella's colors are mostly orange, but with some green in there. She's also kind of giving me like retro, maybe like 80s vibes. Lots of green I've noticed with the Winx Club girls. Let's do yellow, orange, green for the wallpaper. Kind of like the idea of doing this like yellow gingham. We don't have orange. We do have a green, but it's more of a bluey green. And I know her colors aren't really yellow, but I feel like we could use this as like a starting point and like really bring in that orange and green with the furniture. Let's just do white paint floors. I love gingham. I think it's like just the best pattern. Do like an orange bathroom. Maybe we'll build around a bed. Let's do green, orange. Oh, this bed is almost perfect because look at the sun on the bed sheet. I think we might have to. The green is a little bit off, but there's a little bit of that like bluey green in here. I kind of just want the room to like radiate sunshine. I think I want to throw her kitchen in this corner. Maybe we'll try to do something different with hers just because we've done them all the same. Okay, that's not bad. Why don't we give her a waffle maker just because sunflowers down. Oh, I like that. I'm actually appalled that there's not a moon version of this. That is so rude. Let's give her a little hangout spot. Let's do an orange couch though. Gotta bring in some of that orange. I like that couch. Maybe we'll give Stella a vanity. We haven't given any of them vanities yet other than like makeshift one right here. Cute. I'm gonna add a different dish rack actually. So cute and tiny. Oh, she could use somewhere to eat. Maybe just in this area. Actually, we could add this and then an orange one as well. Yeah, I don't mind that. I cluttered up the rooms a little bit, but before we're done, we gotta get this bathroom done. We need a shower, we need a toilet, and we need a sink. Okay, cute. And with the bathroom finished, we are done Stella's room. I actually really like how it turned out. I know we leaned more on the yellow side rather than the orange side, but we just have better yellow swatches in The Sims 4. So let's move on to our last and final dorm. I'm actually really excited for this one. We are doing Tecna. Tecna's aesthetic is so interesting. It's purple and green. Once again, we love green in the Winx Club, but it's also kind of like alien-like. I'm really excited to do this, but I'm also really nervous because I find that sometimes purple and green can look weird together. Let's just get started. Now the question is, are we gonna do green wallpaper or are we gonna do purple wallpaper? I'm thinking purple. Oh, something like this maybe. I know she is a little bit more like pinky purple, but I feel like we might have better luck with this shade. I think there's a purple in the pastel pop kit that I want to use. Aha! We could do like an accent wall maybe. Like this wall's purple, this wall's green. We'll come back to it. I'm just gonna do a white paint floor. You know, our tried and ow, I bit my tongue. Tried and true. Before we move on to the furniture in Tecna's room, let's obviously give her some tiles. That is pretty perfect for her coloring, honestly. Now, I know the bed's gonna be difficult for this one. This bed feels like Tecna's vibe, but I feel like it's a bit out there. I kind of like that bed. I don't know if it's necessarily her vibe, but I feel like it matches the purple aesthetic the best. Let's move on from the bed and come back to it. I think we should do purple curtains there, and then we should do the green curtains on the green wall. Is it just me, or does this bed give off like Hannah Montana vibe? First things first, we need a gaming setup in here. Tecna's powers are technology based, so it is just mandatory. We could do like the big fancy long monitor. Ooh, I like the heart chair. Feels kind of awkward there right now, but Ressa. Actually, I like this better. If we do it this way, we could turn it into like a vanity. Ooh, add that there. That's so cool. We could do a bump out for the desk, and then we could put a hangout spot in this corner and also do a bump out. A big old TV. Maybe instead of getting like a couch, we could get 2 beanbag chairs. Doesn't really come in the right green. I think I'm actually just gonna do 2 white chairs instead. Ooh, I like these like alien-like looking chairs. We should totally give her this like gaming thing. I like never add this in builds, but I feel like it could be cool. Oh, she has no kitchen. I could just throw one right here. I'm just gonna do a white counter. I can do a green mini fridge though, and a purple microwave. She's got everything she needs to cook. Now let's quickly throw together a bathroom. Do like a little gray shower. Get a toilet, a sink. Cute, cute. I cluttered up the rooms a little bit, and this is Tecna's room all complete. I actually really like how it turned out. The bed, maybe I'm still iffy about, but the options for this color combo obviously are limited, but I like it. I think it matches her color palette. I think it's cute. With that, we are all done our Winx Club dorm rooms. To jog your memory, we have Tecna's room, Stella's room, Flora's room, Musa's room, Aisha's room, and last but not least, Bloom's room. I think my favorite is either Flora's or Stella's, but comment down below and let me know which one was your guys' favorite. If you like this build, you can find it under these hashtags, or my gallery ID is just Ryeua Sim. And if you're still here at the end of the video, I appreciate you. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and maybe consider becoming a member. Members get to see videos like these up to a day early, so maybe consider it. All my links will be in the description below, and comment what every room's a different blank you would like to see me do next. Also, just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna start posting twice a week. Not entirely sure what day I'm gonna be posting the second video, but I'm still gonna be posting on Fridays, so make sure to turn on post notifications so you can see when I post. And with that all being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye!